Well, welcome back on this Thursday evening. We got a cold front on the way that's going to take until tomorrow morning to move through. Until it does, a few isolated storms going to be possible. A few of those could turn severe as well. We have enough ingredients in there for a few isolated severe storms. It doesn't look like we'll have anything widespread, but will be possible through about midnight, 1 o'clock with those isolated storms. And after that cold front moves through, we are looking at a pretty quiet Friday, going to be mostly sunny. The dew points will drop from the 60s and 70s we have today into the 50s tomorrow. And then we have a pleasant weekend ahead where we'll have those high temperatures into the 70s, upper 70s, maybe a few spots getting into the low 80s, but overnight lows this weekend going to drop into the 50s. We did just get issued a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight, basically from Blue Earth County northward, and then that includes Sibley County, Nicollet, Le Sueur, Redwood County, Renville County, Brown County. Again, this is going to be the best chance of a few isolated severe storms to happen. We actually do have one severe thunderstorm warning that just got issued with this storm that formed about a half hour ago into yellow Medicine County. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds, quarter-size hail, moving through Wood Lake right now to the southeast at about 25 miles an hour. This is for Redwood County, Renville County, yellow Medicine County with this severe thunderstorm warning until 7 o'clock this evening. No severe thunderstorm on this thunderstorm that's just moving through Wells right now, also moving to the southeast at around 25 miles an hour, but a good amount of lightning with that storm, some heavy rain. Now that cold front far to the northwest, it's slowly going to move to the southeast as we get through tonight. We'll continue to see a few isolated storms develop. Again, a few could turn severe like the one we just have into yellow Medicine County right now, but the best chance of getting a few stronger storms is going to be into where those severe thunderstorm watches are in effect until midnight tonight. Then the cold front moves through as we get past midnight tonight into tomorrow morning. That'll set us up for a mostly sunny Friday. Going to be some gorgeous weather. And as far as those rain chances after that cold front moves through, no chances for tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday, we'll have a few isolated chances as we get into Monday and Tuesday as those temperatures get back into the 80s and those dew points rise back into the 60s and 70s. Tomorrow, though, it's going to be pleasant out there. High temperatures back into the upper 70s, a few of us getting into the low 80s, going to be mostly sunny. Again, no mugginess to worry about, and that's going to be the case as we go through the weekend. Going to be mostly sunny for both Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures getting into the upper 70s. A few of us, again, could get into the low 80s, but with that wind being out of the northwest, we'll generally stay into the upper 70s. And again, those dew points, look at that big drop behind that cold front as we move through tomorrow. And we could even have those dew points drop into the 40s as we get into Saturday night. That mugginess, though, will start to creep up, though, as we head into next week. Overall, pretty pleasant 7-day forecast. We'll start to warm up a little bit as we get into next week. We got sports after the break.